Yeah, I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, that's no thing. Y'all don't want it with me. I'm back on my ish walk with a ditty bop. Yeah. Baby keep licking her lips at me, I see her mama. But I proceed to strut in my stuff. I'm listening to the Black Album, no love for the suckers. I got my shoulder brush. Money is folded up, jeans is freshly pressed. I stop to fold the cuffs, I'm smoother than butter, baby. You love it, baby. Swiping the text on the Sprint, epic, I spit excellence, get it together. I'm the next to blow, like a car with over 500 horses. It's hard to catch the flow, so anything that's in my path is just a stepping stone. Only of course a beneficial, I connect the phone. No time for idle chatter, I would rather just be left alone. It's only money on my mind, trying to collect the dough. I'm back with another episode. Let's go. So if you're too slow to see that I am doing my thing, I gotta show them that I'm living my life. You can't stop me now. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, that's no thing. Y'all don't want it with me. I'm back on my ish walk with a ditty bop. Baby keep licking her lips at me, I see her mama. But I proceed to strut in my stuff. I'm listening to the Black Album, no love for the suckers. I got my shoulder brush. Money is folded up, jeans is freshly pressed. I stop to fold the cuffs, I'm smoother than butter, baby. You love it, baby. Swiping the text on the Sprint, epic, I spit excellence, get it together. I'm the next to blow, like a car with over 500 horses. It's hard to catch the flow, so anything that's in my path is just a stepping stone. Only of course a beneficial, I connect the phone. No time for idle chatter, I would rather just be left alone. It's only money on my mind, trying to collect the dough. I'm back with another episode. Let's go. So if you're too slow to see that I am doing my thing, I gotta show them that I'm living my life. You can't stop me now. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. Yeah, I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, that's no thing. Y'all don't want it with me. I'm back on my ish walk with a ditty bop. Baby keep licking her lips at me, I see her mama. But I proceed to strut in my stuff. I'm listening to the Black Album, no love for the suckers. I got my shoulder brush. Money is folded up, jeans is freshly pressed. I stop to fold the cuffs, I'm smoother than butter, baby. You love it, baby. Swiping the text on the Sprint, epic, I spit excellence, get it together. I'm the next to blow, like a car with over 500 horses. It's hard to catch the flow, so anything that's in my path is just a stepping stone. Only of course a beneficial, I connect the phone. No time for idle chatter, I would rather just be left alone. It's only money on my mind, trying to collect the dough. I'm back with another episode. Let's go. So if you're too slow to see that I am doing my thing, I gotta show them that I'm living my life. You can't stop me now. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. And y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, that's no thing. No, don't want it with me. I am smoother than peanut butter, still I'm rough around the edges. Like you ain't cut the crust from off the bread. My talk is slick enough to get a fiend to loan me $1, but still I'm thug enough to bust a head. Listen, I bring the balance just like one of them wristbands, and stay grounded while you dudes is sinking like quicksand. I'm always up like a bike with a kickstand, so if you think you'll ever catch me sleeping, better switch plans. I grab the latest flavors off the kickstand. My dress code is always on point like a snitch hand. Yeah, I got the same desires as a rich man, so I can't leave the earth without having a pot to piss in. I'm only twisting up the pot when I'm pissed in. I know for a fact that if I can't smoke the fifth tin, y'all old dudes are playing dirty like a pig spin. I give them not a minute like a clock with no big hand. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am feeling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young dog. Come on, go hard. Y'all don't want it with me. I'm back and I'm better than ever. I am smelling myself and I should, cause in my mirror is the face of a young king. Yeah, it's no thing. Y'all don't want it with me.
Winners aren't losers. They're winners like me. A loser's a loser. Which one will you be? Winners do deals and winners get rich, while sad little losers sit there and bitch. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's the deal? Yo, it's your man's Izzy Bands, aka Israel Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's get it. Yo, it's good to see y'all. It's great to be seeing. Yo, tell a friend to come on in. I don't know why they messing with my internet. The internet is the internet. And the chat room is the chat room. I don't know why they play. Okay, there you go. Don't play with my yo. They trying to play me out. Yo, listen. We got a hell of a show for y'all today. Make sure y'all tell a friend to come on in. Enjoy the show. I apologize to y'all that I rewound the video a couple of times. I was trying to buy myself some time because I wasn't ready. Thank you to everybody for your prayers, for your love and support for my mom. Yeah, she's going through it right now. So prayerfully, everything will be good. My sisters are there with her. You know what I'm saying? And both of my sisters are there with her, and they are, alternating and stuff like that. So thank you for your continued support, continued prayers for my mother. That's a lot. And so that's why I've kind of been going on a little later than usual. Even though I was on time, you know what I'm saying? I was on time, on schedule. I made sure, even though I had to rewind it a couple of times, I made sure just for y'all, because I really appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and it means the world to me, all right? Make sure y'all support the show, support the stream early and often. Today's show is Why Can't You See? They're gaslighting me for saying what's real. But I switched it a little bit. Said, why can't you see the gaslighting for saying what's real? All right. They don't want us to say the real. They don't want us to talk about the real for whatever reason, right? Make sure, again, y'all hit the like button. Listen, let's talk about before we go and get into this. Let's talk about the likes, because likes are absolutely positively free. Likes cost you. Likes cost you absolutely. If you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Come on, push your button. You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button. Push the goddamn button. The LIGHTS, the LIKES are free. They don't cost you nothing, but the LIGHTS costs money, and it costs money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean?
Show me the money.
I took a lump over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
Yes, sir. Yo.
I hope niggas play. I was once told jewelry and nice clothes don't mean you getting money. That's something that a broke nigga said.
Can't stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. Can't stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. Can't stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. Try regardless.
Rewind selector, come down, rewind selector,
Can't stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. Can't stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. Can't stop this money marathon, but they gon' try regardless. Try regardless. I made it like that. I want it like that. I'm living like that. I made it like that. I want it like that. I'm living like that. Yeah.
Doctor?
I never brag, how real I keep it, cause it's the best secret. I rock a vest, prestigious, Cuban link flooded Jesus. Intellects watching Kathy Lee and Regis. My actions are one with the seasons. A text freezing, executioner. Wintertime I rock a fuck, mega popular, center of attraction. I made it like that, I want it like that, I'm living like that. I made it like that, I want it like that, I'm living like that. Yeah.
Doctor?
I never brag, how real I keep it. I want it like that, I'm living like that.
Let's do good business. Make the Cash App ring during the stream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do good business. Make the Cash App ring during the stream. You know what I mean? Make the Cash App ring during the stream. Support the show. Support the show. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, shout out to my guy, Bob. What's up, B.O.B.? Bob is in the building. Yo, are y'all checking out Bob? Are y'all checking out the Gospel of Bob? Are y'all checking out my man, Bob? Yo, check my man, Bob, out. Got some real dope things going on. Shout out to you, Bob. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for the $4.99. Y'all be like Bob and support the show, support the stream. I mean, thank you so much, brother.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, man.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine, 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 fine. It don't matter what the situation.
Yeah, sure. Let me welcome some people into the building, and then we're gonna get into it. Let me see. I'd have more, but I had to. Hey, listen, man. Whatever. Listen, you don't owe me nothing, so whatever you give me is much appreciated, brother. Hey, I do not dictate to anybody how much they give. I just appreciate the thought and the sentiment. Thank you. Shout out for you for sharing some of your Starbucks money with me. What up? What up? Uncle Network coming soon. What's up, Audacity Show? Y'all, I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. Hi, I know Emperor Cole. Shout out to Emperor Cole, number one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, bro. Make sure y'all check out the Kojak 313 Gaming. What up? What up? Do you like my song? And Izzy, what's your song, Audacity Show? I didn't see it yet. Cajun, what's your song, brother? Shout out to TMKC. Hey, TMKC, what's going on with you? Let me scroll up and get the mods. My main mod. What up, though? What up, though? Make sure y'all subscribe to Kojak 313 Gaming. Salute, Raj. What's going on? Living Humbly. What's good, my brother? Good to see you. What it do? Living Humbly. Good to see y'all, man. Thank you very much. Kills, prayers, Izzy, Mama Bear, and for Drip. Yes. Let's keep Drip and my man Emperor Cole moms in our thoughts and meditation. Our brother Drip had a bad accident, so just praying for our brother Drip, praying for my moms, and praying for my man's Emperor Cole moms, and just lifting each and every one of them up in prayer. Each and every one of you up in prayer that is going through some conditions. I see Izzy is pulling a freezy with the repeated intro. Hey, listen, I had to. I'm running behind. What's up, Jalen? I had to. I was running behind. What up, though? What up? ADS, what's going on, brother? It was good to see you, bro. Good to see you always. Check out my latest short, Izzy. I will when I get a moment. I definitely will, brother. You know that, Cajun Darkfire. I will check out your latest short when I get a moment. Now, I probably should. Did you throw me under the bus? Did you throw me under the bus? Just tell me in advance because I might want to skip that one. I talked to Drip briefly last night. Yeah, that truck did a number on him. It's a blessing he's still alive. Hey, we're grateful that he's still with us, man. Shout out to my guy Drip. Grateful that he's still with us, man. You know, hey, people can say what they want to say. People can feel how they want to feel. That's my guy Drip. And I'm just praying for him that he be all right, you know, and that has no bearing on whatever he got going on with anybody else. For me, I don't know. I know how some of y'all do, but listen, that has no bearing on how I feel about you, because that's my guy. Like, so I don't want nobody to get it twisted or confused. I know how y'all do in these YouTube spaces. Y'all, oh, you like Drip, so that means you're my enemy. No, no. Whatever you got with that brother, I hope that y'all can rectify. And two, listen, when people, what you wouldn't do what? Oh man, you got rear-ended last night too, Tim Casey. I'm glad you're okay too, my sister. Good gracious, you wouldn't do what? Oh, you would. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Hope things get better. It seems we're all going through things. Yeah, it does. Listen, if y'all don't mind, if y'all would, if everybody throw $5 at us, help us reach our goal. It's really important, y'all. Because I'll be honest, I may have to go to see my mom's. I don't know. It's really challenging because of the fact that I don't have nobody else to get my son. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I never moved from the area. Well, I moved and came back. That's the reason why I came back, because my son needed me. I didn't have anybody to take my son and pick my son up and stuff like that. So, I had to be here. So that's the dilemma, but it's going to be all right. It's all going to work out. Yeah, I understand that. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, in the meantime, between time, let's get to the topic though. So last night, if y'all saw it, we was on the Tough Talk Thursday show. If y'all saw it, we was on the Tough Talk Thursday show. And on the Tough Talk Thursday show, it's a dope show, man. It's Lauren, LA Project, is Sharon Bracey, is DJ Witch, Dr. Rogue C, and myself, right? And we have tough talks. Like, we don't hold anything back, and we just let it all loose. Shout out to Too Low Key in the building. Too Low Key. Z, what's up, sister? Good to see you always Too Low Key. Thank you for joining us. There you go. Give it a hearts, brother. Give it a hearts. All right. So, we was chilling, doing our thing, or whatever the case may be. Now, we was having very dope discussions, in my opinion. Now, for whatever reason, I'm not gonna go on that. So we was having a dope discussion, and at the time, we was at the place where we were speaking about relationships, right? We were speaking about relationships, communication, that type of deal, that type of thing, right? And if y'all want, it's on my channel from last night, but it's experience versus theory, okay? So we was talking about experience versus theory. Hold on. So I'm trying to get to the exact mark. Give me 1 second. I got y'all, man. It's worth the wait. Hold on. All right, so Izzy Bands Izzy Bands does what Izzy Bands do. I'm speaking third person. I did what I do, right? I did what I do. So they were talking about advice. We were at the point where we were talking about advice. And I don't have to put the fair use because this is on my channel. This was our show from last night. Tough Talk Thursday, right? And let me just let it play a little bit. Let me just let it play so y'all can get the context to what we're talking about today, and then we're gonna go from there. Hold on. And like up and down, back. Wait, hold on. I was on my Izzy Ben shit. From the I just want some attention. I just want to be picked. Wait, hold on. It's the same, right? Wait. The thing about it is with men, right? What men are saying is women, y'all are wonderful, y'all are delicious, y'all the best thing that God ever created, right? I believe, right? Women, y'all are wonderful. Women. Women, y'all are wonderful. Y'all are delicious. Y'all are the best thing that God ever created. In my opinion, I'm just gonna be honest. I say it all the time, and I really believe that. I believe that women are the best thing that God ever created. I really do. After he created man, I really do. I think that, I would not want to live on a planet on Earth without women. I wouldn't. That wouldn't be good. I wouldn't. If all the women left, they like, nah, I'm cool. No. And y'all can call me whatever y'all want. Y'all call me a simp. Y'all call me a white knight. Y'all call me whatever y'all want to call me. Ladies, Izzy Bears loves the ladies. Izzy Bears loves the ladies. But now I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss the ladies off. My bad. I'm just telling the truth. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the truth. Y'all support the show. Y'all support the show.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you.
Let's go. However, because y'all are so wishy-washy and fickle and like up and down, back and forth, so a man cannot listen to a woman on advice on how to deal with women. Bars, selector, come down, selector.
Bars.
Izzy, I said it. I ain't scared of you, mother. I said it. I said that shit. I said it. And I mean it. And I'm a double. Y'all can't gaslight me. Y'all can't gaslight me. I love y'all. But I'm here telling the truth. Y'all can't gaslight me when I know better. This gray on my beard says better. Women give the absolute worst dating and mating advice that there's ever to give. Let's just be honest. Can we be honest for once in our daggone life? Women give the absolute worst dating advice and mating advice that there ever is to give. They're the worst, when it comes to that. Everything else, y'all are wonderful. Y'all are worse when it comes to dating and mating advice. It's my show by myself. I can say what I want. I'm just being real, I'm just being real. Don't be real spill. Don't be mad at me. Real spill. I'm kicking that real spill. Don't be upset with me. Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking that real spill. We seen it. We seen it over and over and over again. Some of y'all favorite dating coaches. Some of y'all favorite dating coaches. Why can't y'all see what's obvious to me? Why can't y'all see what's obvious? Don't gaslight me. Don't get mad at me for telling the truth. Some of y'all favorite dating coaches are, the only time women give good dating advice is when they get it from men. Church, the only time, church, check in. Shout out to Minister Jack. Church. The only time women give good dating and mating advice is when they steal men's talking points and regurgitate what the men say. Okay, quick. I'll stop for a second. Y'all give me a time. Give me a talking point that a woman came up with dating and mating that was good. Hold on real quick before you do that.
Nope, the inside person is women, collectively. Women are y'all biggest enemies. I just want you to understand that. If any movement is sabotage, it's a woman that's gonna do it.
Please don't give me the preaching today, y'all. Please don't give y'all support the show. Don't give me the preaching today. I love y'all, women. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all are delicious. Y'all are spectacular. Support the show. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you enough to tell you the God doggone truth. You better find you your daddy. If you don't got no daddy, your granddaddy, your uncle, your brother, you better find you a man that don't want shit from you, that love you, and is going to tell you the truth. Because that's what you're going to need. See, the problem, part of the problem and the truth is that women's, y'all see these women's, Kendra G, Cynthia G, all the Jesus up here. What's this woman name? Daggone Cheyenne G and God doggone Joy Taylor G. Y'all see these women's give the worst possible dating and mating advice ever. It's just you seen it, you know it. From the sprinkle lady to God doggone Princella to Sin G to daggone Kendra G to daggone Joy Bryant Jam. Or what's this this woman name? Cheyenne Bryant shit. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. Where's the lie at? I ain't told a lie yet. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Jalen. I bet you gave her that work, Jalen. I bet you gave Sin G that work. He debated Cynthia G. Shout out to that. What's up? What's going on? Little brother love. I love you. I love you. I do. I love the ladies. I love the ladies. But I love you enough to tell you the God doggone truth. I love you enough to tell you the truth. And we was just talking about dating and mating advice. No, you don't get dating and mating advice from a woman. You just don't. You can listen to some shit that she got to say, but like, you should not base your philosophy, your relationship, or nudging. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm just telling you the truth. And I love women. No, you cannot. You cannot. It's like you going to a jeweler. You going to a jeweler, Johnny Dang, if you will, Jacob the jeweler. Pick one of your favorite jewelers. You going to a jeweler and you asking a jeweler how to change your engine. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. What's up? What's up, KL Black? What's up, JD 1975? Salute. Marriage advice from Oprah is why. Exactly, Lord ADS. What's up? I'm back on KFTMKs here. I'm not scared of y'all. I love y'all. I'm not scared of y'all, motherfuckers. Hey, it is what it is. We just gonna have to fight it out, sisters, today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. No, because I don't want shit from you except a little bit of paper to support the show. You can support the show, but other than that, we good. Oprah can't give out marriage advice. That ain't never been married. Leave Auntie Oprah alone. You love Johnny Day. Leave Auntie Oprah alone. Uncle, hey, Emperor Code, leave Auntie Oprah alone. Oprah only. Hey, number one. Hey, relax. Leave Auntie Oprah alone. Okay. I love Auntie Oprah. Okay. That's my auntie. Okay. Leave her alone. That's the most knowledge I've seen Prince Ella kick. What? Okay. Bye. We didn't ask you. Chanel, you are Chanel. Please, Chanel, if you're still here, can you please stop? Can you please stop, Chanel? Listen, you please stop. I'm not making this personal to anybody. Can you please stop? Because I will break you down like a fraction. Because you stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You just stop. Please stop. Please just be you and wonderful and stop. Okay? Because I'm not making this personal. I ain't calling no names. I ain't making it personal. It seemed like a hit dog will holler. I ain't calling no names. It seemed like a hit dog will holler. So relax yourself. Relax yourself. Let your mind be free. I know a whole lot more women than my mama. Okay, relax yourself. And my mama's in the hospital, so just chill out for a second. Shit, that ain't my auntie shit. It's okay. She my auntie, nigga. She her feelings, she in her fifi. Yo, y'all support the show, support the stream. Let her be in her fifi. Let her be in her fifi. Let's get to it. Let's go. Hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. I'm just being real. A man, the worst thing a man could ever do is listen to women on how to deal with women. That's like the worst thing a man could ever do. Bars. Yo, that boy kicking. Yo, that boy good bars. The worst thing a man could ever do is listen to women on how to deal with women. That's a bar. Bars. Exactly. Hush up, silly woman. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, man. Come on, fellas, where y'all at? Support the show. Because the ladies gonna be mad at me. Look at Rogue C. Rogue C about to bust the blood vessel. Rogue, I got you on camera. You about to bust a blood vessel. What's up? What up? What's going on, my brother? Jim Rat OA is in the building. Hey, you sent me something? Okay, thank you, brother. Let me check that out. I appreciate you, bro. You talking about through the Cash App or through the You sure did. Thank you very much, my brother Jim Rat 08, man. I appreciate you. Y'all be like Jim Rat 08 and support the show, support the stream, man. Support this message. This is the real. This is real spill. Like, I ain't playing. I ain't joking. That's why I came back to double down and explain what I mean. That's why I came back to double down and explain what I mean. Thank you very much, brother.
God damn it, I like the way you do.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine. No matter what.
Y'all know me. I love the ladies, right? I'm not doing no gender war shit. I'm not doing no beat women down shit. I'm not doing none of that. I'm telling the truth. This could save a young man's life. You can't listen to the women for relationship advice, brothers. Your mother is the absolute worst person to give you dating advice. You've seen even Miss Polly, who was our girl. We love Miss Polly. We had a show. And a while back, I could bring up the clip. It's like a year ago, a little more than a year ago, and she was up there, and she was talking about her son. Her son was 18, and he's dating, and she gave her son the absolute worst advice ever. We was like, no, young man, do everything opposite of what your mama told you. And we love your mama. Do not do anything that woman just told you to do. She gonna set you up for failure. I don't know what it is exactly that women give the worst possible dating and mating advice. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I know that they do. And especially to their sons. They set their sons up to be super simp suckers that's going to get taken advantage of and that's going to be left high and dry. Yo, by the time your mama get done with you, that woman coochie gonna be so dried up and she gonna be so disgusted with you for being a mama's boy, number one, but for being a daggone for being a mama's boy, number one. Think about it. Think about it. If y'all can, even ladies, take your emotion out of it for a second and think about it. One of the worst things y'all hate is what? What, ladies? A mama's boy, right? One of the worst things women hate and can't stand is a mama's boy. If I'm lying, I'm flying and I don't got wings. Take your emotion out of it because it sounds a little prickly and it sounds like, oh my God, Izzy is critiquing us women, so Izzy has to hate women. Izzy has to hate his mama. Izzy, don't you know your mama black? Yes. And I love her and I love y'all. Yes. I'm telling the truth. Stop giving your sons dating and mating advice. If he asks you, tell him you don't know. Go ask his father. Or his uncle or his grandpa, whatever man that you deem. And ladies, stop going to each other for dating advice. Y'all give each other the worst dating and mating advice ever. Y'all keep each other single, messed up. Girl, I wouldn't take that. Yo, tell me I'm lying, man. Every time a woman will have a good man that take care of her. That's goddamn Tia Mowry problem. She would listen to other lonely bitches, and now she mad and sad and want her husband back and can't get him back. I'm not lying. I'm not making nothing up. I'm just telling you the truth. I know it don't sound good. I'm telling you the truth. Women will turn their sons into a nice guy. Women hate. That's a bar, and that's absolutely true. That's a bar. That's facts. That is facts on facts on facts. Bars. Chanel, pay me. Pay me. You got pay me, sister. What are you doing? My advice is valid. I don't just give advice away willy-nilly. I need to get paid. Can I get paid? You get paid for your advice, don't you? Can I get paid for mine? I'm not giving no advice right now. I'm just telling what it is. So if you want me to give a step-by-step, I can, but I need to get paid. Can I get paid? Can you support the show? So is it marketable liability? Something like that. Sell the audience where you got your excellent advice and your excellent advice worked on. Let us know which successful relationship your advice worked on all of them. See, this is the confusion that you have on all of them. Like, listen, you can listen to that nigga Sharon if you want to and get messed up and confused. I don't care. That's on you. But on all of them, because guess what? I'm living on my terms. I get what I need and I want out of the relationship. The only thing that I ever would regret is that I'm not in the same household with my child. That's it. At the same time, listen, I could be, but I'm not willing to sacrifice my son and put him in a toxic environment. If his mama want to do her thing, I have enough wisdom to say, yo, let her do what she want to do. She want to live her life on her terms. That's her right. I'm not going to bend the knee ever. Because I understand as soon as I bend the knee and give her what she wants, that it's going to turn her into a monster and my life is going to be hell anyway. And she's going to be contaminated and corrupted anyway. No, I'm not. No. So listen, all my relationships are successful. All my life is successful because I learned the lessons. Even when I take losses, they're not losses, they're lessons. I learn from them. So what are you talking about? Nobody ain't changing my last name. Nobody ain't taking care of me. You got the game twisted. You got the game messed up. Someone else should have told you. See, this is the problem. You don't understand the game. You don't understand the game. Thank you, brother. Real shit. What's wrong with soft and pretty woman? Nothing. Everything is right with it. Everything is right with it. Listen, I do have a track record to prove. Dina, I do have. Listen, I practice what I preach. So the men should absolutely listen to me. I'm just saying, like, y'all don't have to listen to me if y'all don't want to. I mean, I can get y'all a phenomenal dude, but hey, don't listen to me. It don't matter. I don't have no course. I ain't no dating guru. I ain't no damn dating advice show. I don't give a damn. The men should absolutely listen to me, though. Because guess what, men? Y'all heard my son mother on the phone. Polite, kind, sweet as she wanted to be. Y'all heard her on the phone. Y'all heard her on the phone. Y'all heard my son talk. Intelligent, articulate, well-mannered. Y'all heard it. So a man understands that that's part of a man's program, whether they want to accept it or not. The influence that I have on the people around me is bar none of a positive nature, bar none of a raising of the standard, bar none. The things that people learn and people get as a result of being around me are valuable, invaluable lessons. So, hey, I don't care what you think. You don't have the track record to prove you give good advice. I didn't say I was trying to give advice. You have divorce, failed relationships, and a kid out of wedlock. My dear. My dear, stop it. Stop it. Now, if I was on some Steve Harvey shit, you'd be absolutely right. If I was on some Steve Harvey shit, you'd be absolutely positively right. I have never sold anybody one lie yet. I ain't told nobody I was perfect. I ain't told nobody they should listen to me and take advice from me. I didn't say that. And see, that's how butthurt and messed up that y'all are. I said that you should get advice from a man that you trust in your life, a proven man that doesn't want nothing from you, like your father. I ain't your damn father. Like your grandfather. I God's daggone sure ain't your grandfather. Like your brother. I ain't your brother or your somebody, your uncle. I ain't your uncle either, because if I was, you'd be acting right. You'd have some sense. I didn't tell you to listen to me. That was not what I said last night. I said women should go to a man that they trust, that doesn't want nothing from them. A man that has what they think that is a good relationship. A man that they have the results that they like. That's what I said. But y'all want to keep trying to make it personal to me. But cool, that's fine. So you left, leaving her a single mom like most men. She did not put you out. You left. She didn't put me out. No, she didn't put me out. She said that. I said that. She didn't put me out. But I asked her a question. I said, hey, are you willing to do X, Y, Z? And she said no. So she knows what that means, and I know what that means. Okay, you ain't will. Okay, well, listen. Are you willing to work on it? No. So in other words, to me, you broke up with me, and it's time for me to go, because you know me. You've been around me for damn 14 years. You know me. We ain't just meet yesterday. We ain't had no one night stand and have no baby. We was together damn near 3 years before we had a child together, and it was on purpose. So she know me. I know her. So if I ask her a question that is important and she tell me, listen, I don't want to do that. That's your right. I'm not going to force you to do shit, but you know what that means. So y'all can frame it how you want to. I didn't leave her in that sense, and she didn't put me out. It was an amicable, mutual parting of ways for the best interest of the situation. Listen, okay. Listen, you got a right to do what you want to do, how you want to do it. You ain't trying to do it like I need you to do it. You ain't trying to do what I need you to do for the direction, because listen, I got a plan. See, I'm a man with a plan. And if you ain't trying to follow the plan, then I can't be around, because that's going to mess my whole shit up. I can't maneuver. We got to work together. I'm gonna pay the bills, but we gotta work together. We gotta be on the same accord in the direction that we're going in. And if we're not, that's fine. But I can't be a company to you trying to be the captain. No. So if y'all got a problem with that, that's on you. What's up, Chop? Yeah, they hate the truth. Yeah, they hate the truth, KO Black, but it's okay. I love them enough to tell them anyway. What's up, Living Humbly? What you talking about, brother? Shout out to Living Humbly. What's up, Corey Love? Only a woman would think keeping a woman equals success. Exactly. Women get fired every day, B, but that has nothing to do with the success of that man. Thank you, Corey, for being honest. I appreciate you. That's 100% facts. Maybe they'll accept it from you because they ain't listening to me. That's a fact. That's 100% facts. Like, it just is. What's up, Willing to Win? What's up, family? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Shirelli, what's up, baby? My niecey in the building. Shout out to my niecey. What's up, baby? Hey, hold on. Give Sherelle the hearts. There you go. What's up? Good to see you, niecey. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Shirelli in the building. Good to see you. Like, so, yo, listen, telling y'all the truth does not equal that we hate. I love y'all. I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. I want y'all to have the things that's in your best interest for you to have. And that doesn't always feel the way you think it should feel. It doesn't always sound the way you think it should sound, right? And it's okay. But let's get back to this. Sherelle, y'all want to come up on the panel? I want my niece to come up here. Niece, you got time? I want to talk. I want to talk to you, Sherelle. You got time? Sherelle! Yo, Sherelle, you got time? I want to chop it up with you, Sherelle, my niecey in the building. Yeah, I'll probably open the panel. Y'all support the show, support the show. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Corey. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Thanks, man.
Let's get to it. Let's go. Your mama is going, as a man, is generally going to give you the absolute worst advice ever on how to interact with women. It's just the truth. And so that's not quite the same thing. I'm just being honest with you. It's not quite the same thing.
It's not consistent. It's not consistent because I would think that women, since they experience being women, since they experience being the feminine gender, since they was a baby, since they born, I would think they got the most experience. And you're wrong. And men, we got the theory. That's how, you know what I'm saying? No. According to your logic.
No, it's not. Because a man that's been around multiple women has the experience. A woman has only
more than women.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Because
so wait. So what age you started dating? All right, go ahead.
And this particular, see now, and there y'all go. Like, and that's fine. And y'all could disagree. But what I'm saying is absolute, right? It's not even, it's been proven time and time again. So you don't, the saying that they say is you never go to a fish to learn how to fish. Like, yo, a fisherman is going to teach you how to fish. A fish can't teach you how to fish.
But the first fish.
Yo, what's up, Bishop J. Jermaine? Yeah, man, we got to have the conversation, brother. We got to have the conversation. What's up, Bishop J. Jermaine is in the building. Yeah, when people get triggered, they start interrupting, they start scoffing, and they start making it seem like you're saying foolish things, which what I was saying was right and exact. It's just a fact. Like, listen, you don't have to agree with a fact for it still to be a fact. You don't. Listen, we are the only culture. Yo, we are the only culture of men that listen to our women on about. I don't know if you understand that, right? And it's Western culture mostly because it's not just so-called black men. But I'm just saying, historically, men did not listen to women about how to deal with women. That's just not a thing. And it's for a reason. And again, women are wonderful. Women add value. To say that we are not equal does not mean that you are inferior. I don't think that you are inferior. Let me just say that. I don't think women are inferior to me. I don't. I love women. I would not want to live in a world without women. I love women. Women are wonderful. at the same time, we have to be honest and we have to understand the nuances. What up, Royce? M, what's going on? Shout out to you. But listen, CBP 1012. You didn't see in my intro. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Trust and believe that. I just got to the internet. So I've been everywhere. I'm still outside. I still be around. Trust me. I didn't get this gray by accident. Listen, you could go. I know for a fact, you're talking about around the world. I know for a fact that, women don't have the same rights or the same power that they have in America, in Africa, most countries in Africa, in most countries in Asia, in most countries in India, and most countries around the world. Now, Europe, Brazil, but other than that, no. Stop it. Please stop. We ain't got to even do that. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, man, let's get back to this. Let's go. But, Wish Doctor. So, wait, hold on. Before I move on, shout out to my man, DJ Wish Doctor. So, DJ, this is the thing, right? No, you don't. It's, I know it's saying, hey, cousin, what's up, baby? My baby, what's up, baby? What's up? My cuz came to see me. She gonna fuss me out. What's up, cuz? Listen. So this is the thing, right? So DJ, no, right? You don't go to women for advice on how to get women, right? The reason being is because women are going to give you the politically correct things to do. Women, like my man said the dag on what you would call it of the day, yo. This is the quote of the day. KO Black said it, and it's real. It's so real, man. Shout out to KO Black. Besides, women hate the truth, but some women hate the truth. But this is the truth, right? Women that love you, right? They'll turn you into the nice guy that women hate. Women that love you, like your mom, your sister, your aunties, they'll turn you into the nice guy that women hate. Nice guys finish last, right? Remember? So listen, as a man, you should be kind to women. You should be loving to women. You should be friendly to women. At the same time, you can't be a nice guy, meaning you can't be a doormat and just allow them to run all over you. Because the truth of the nature of woman is, if you give a woman an inch, she will absolutely take a mile. That's just without question. And my cousin would tell you, I love my family. I got mostly girl cousins. My cousin would tell you. Thank you, baby. My cousin would tell you, I got mostly girl cousins. Mostly. I only have 3 men cousins. Most of my cousins are women. And I love them, never disrespected them, never had a problem with them. We never have any battles. We never have any issues. If they do their thing, I do my thing. We love each other. My aunties, I got 6 aunties. I only had 1 uncle and he been gone. God rest his soul. I got 6 aunties on my mama's side. 6. Bunch of women. And it's nothing but love and honor and respect. I love those women. Beautiful women. But they'll tell you, I ain't gonna lie. I don't, so they laugh at me sometimes. They be like, boy, you was a mess. They laugh at me sometimes. But I keep it real. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Shout out to my man, Bishop J. I'm 45. I'm not listening to women unless, oh, wow. Now, I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going that far, but shout out to my man, Bishop J. I'm not going that far because women are wonderful in advice overall. Because women look at the details, right? They look at the details. And sometimes as men, because we look at the whole picture, we miss the details. So it's important in life to listen to women. It is. To consult with a woman, to have women around you that you can trust, is important because they notice the nuances, they notice the details, they notice things that we miss. So that is very important. I'm just talking about strictly for dating and mating advice. That's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about, because I absolutely like having women around me, because women will be able to see some stuff or perceive some stuff that I might miss. And so, yeah, I'm a consult where even my son's mother, listen, I ask her opinion all the time. I ask my son's mother her opinion all the time. And I weigh it, and it gives me another perspective. And then I'm like, oh, okay. I might not even tell her about, oh, I missed that. Like, yo, yeah. I ask her advice all the time. I ask her what she think all the time. So that's why y'all getting this confused. I'm just strictly talking about dating and mating. Women give the worst advice, and that's just absolutely true. Shout out to my guy, Corey Love. Appreciate you, man, for the follow. Thank you, bro. Fam, when we travel abroad, those men in masculine countries don't even address the women. Everything goes to a man. That's a fact. I already know, but listen, bro, they gonna try to gaslight me because I said I ain't going to no other countries. I already know what it is. I know all my people travel. Shout out to Bishop JJ, man. Thank you for the double up, bro. And we know black women hate nice guys until they're 35 or 40. LOL. Shout out to my cousins. Yes, we're all girls. I gotta get you a wrench. What up, Willing to Win? Thank you very much, brother. Thank you for the $5. What's up, Izzy? Happy Friday, bro. Happy Friday to you. Y'all make sure y'all be like Corey Love, be like Bishop J. Jermaine, and Willing to Win, and support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal. We gotta get into this. We gotta get into this because this is really important. Like, and I want y'all to really hear me out. Try to take your emotion out of it and really hear me out, because I'm not like, I don't know, man. Y'all kind of taking this wrong. Okay? So I don't think, let me celebrate those brothers, and then we're going to get to the show. Thank you very much, brothers. I appreciate y'all.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
I got money. Yo, shout out to Willing to Win. Thank you, bro. I really, really appreciate you, my guy, Willing to Win with the double up. Because Willing to Win, we just need 21 people, at least $5 piece. Y'all support the show. Izzy, great show last night. Brother, keep grinding. Thank you very much. I absolutely am. Sensational Creation says, I'm the countries. The men also support the whole household. We don't always have that in the U.S. And that's a fact. But I absolutely believe in that, Sensational Creations. Taking care of the bills of the household. I think that that's important as a man, to take care of the bills. I'm one of those men that believe in paying all the bills. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do think that a man like either man, I was on the show last night. Shout out to my man Drip. He was in the accident, so I went to hold him down on his show last night. And either man was up there. And either man, we don't always agree, but what either man said, I absolutely agree with. Listen, his wife doesn't have to work. But when his wife did work, she put a portion of her money into the pot for investment. He would pay the bills, and then she would put the money that she gets, a portion of that, into a pot for investment.
I think that's absolutely the way to go. That's how my situation is going to run. That's how I see things going. Because think about this, like as a man, a bachelor, you stay by yourself. I have to pay my own mortgage or rent. I have to pay my own electric bill, my own gas bill, my own water bill. So I'm already paying the bills anyway. So when a woman comes in, she just benefits from that. But listen, bring something to the table as far as for the investments. Because I'm paying all these bills, I have less money to be able to invest. So when she comes, we come up with a plan. I have a solid plan. She's investing. She's using her money to invest for us. And then we are building wealth as well as she's being taken care of. So it's a win-win-win situation. And I think that's the way that it should be. But we're going to get into this. We're going to get into it. Chaos said, I respect that. Bishop said yes. Okay, shout out to my man Bishop. Bishop agrees with that one. Okay, cool. Let's get to this. I'm gonna open up the panel in a minute. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the streaming. I mean, dope discussion, deserve dope donations, compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business. Shout out to Too Low Keezy. She agrees too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thank y'all ladies for hearing me out. Don't just attack me because I love the ladies. I'm not telling nobody to abuse y'all. I don't believe in abusing the women's or like tearing the women's down or none of that. We talking about strictly dating and mating advice. What is the pot for though? The pot is for investments. Either you're investing in real estate, stock portfolio, crypto, or a combination of all three, right? The pot is for investments, and it's for the family. It's for the family. So it's not my money, it's not her money, it's our money, right? And it's for investments. But now the truth is, because I pay the bill, I would be the overseer of the money, like because I'm the man with the plan. Okay, I'm the man with the plan. So I'm gonna be the overseer, but it is our money. That's our money. The investment money is our money. All right. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Fisherman had to go to the fish to learn the fish for you to even learn how to fish from the fisherman, because he had to go to the fish to catch the fish.
The fish didn't tell it. The fish didn't tell it how to catch it. Trust me.
Yeah, he observed. He didn't tell the fish and told him in language, but he had to learn from the fish either by observation or something.
Yeah, he observed from the fish, so that means that the fisherman is the one that knows how to catch the fish. Is still the man. He had to observe the fish. You're right. So that means it's still the man that had to observe how to catch the fish. And then when he learned how to catch the fish, then he mastered the art of catching fish. It's that simple. The fish didn't say, hey, sir, the way that you catch me so that you can eat me, so that you can kill me and eat me is you give me this kind of bait or you give me that type of bait. No, what the man had to do, this is good. What the man had to do is the man had to do trial. The man had to do error, and the man had to go through, and he had to meticulously do what he do in order to learn how to masterfully catch that fish. And then over time, as he kept fishing, he got better at it. He got more proficient at it. He got more efficient at it. And then he perfected the technique of catching fish. That's how that works. The fish never said, sir, hey, come here, sir. Come here, sir. Hey, listen, you want to eat me? I'm delicious. I'm delicious fish. I'm a delicious fish. Listen, this is what you do. You get that? You see that little minnow over there? I like that. I like to eat that. I want you to put it on the hook. Put it in there. And then come and put it in my mouth. And then I'm going to go. And then you can fillet me and eat me. Like what fish wants to be ate? You don't want to be ate. You don't want to die. The fish don't want to die. What are you talking about? Yeah, we love the ladies. But we hate them. Come on, we ain't even talking about 304s right now. We're not even talking about 304s right now. We're talking about the ladies. We're talking about good women. And I think that we need to talk more about the good women, and we need to have an understanding of, listen, there's certain things that are in a woman's best interest, and there's certain things that are not, right? Now, my daughter, shout out to my youngest daughter, she comes to me for dating advice or for mating advice. And it's wonderful for her because then she gets to get the perspective of how men think, what men do, and how men move. And that puts her at an advantage. See, we ain't talking about that. That puts that woman at the advantage. She's not at the whims of, oh, this man said this, so I'm just going to fly away with flights of fancy. I'm going to put my meaning to it, and I'm going to romanticize it, and I'm going to go, no. she gets the advice from a man, so she knows, oh, baby, he said that. This is what that means. Or baby, he said this. This is what that means. Or baby, he said that. So listen, baby, don't put your meaning on it. I hear what you think that it means, but no, if this is what it means. Okay, Dad. Just saying. Just saying. Look at Lauren. I see you too, Lauren. No, but this is the thing. So now so what you're talking about is now that fisherman has the experience, and what I was trying to get you to understand, to be able to catch fish. The fish never told that fisherman, yo, you gotta do X, you gotta do Y, you gotta do Z in order to catch me. Because guess what? The fish is gonna be food. Right. And the fish don't want to be food either. The fish don't want to be
English. If the fish knew English and I listen to a fish, if I listen to a fish, I would understand how to catch that fish more than if I just go by a fisherman.
That's a lie. That's a lie for the pits of hell. That's bad. Yeah, go ahead. That's bad advice. It's not true at all.
I just want to ask a question. So does it work in the reverse? So should I ask other women on men and the topic of men?
No, that's one of those doubles. No. That's one of those double standards.
No,
women, hold on. No, it's not inconsistent. If you let me finish, you don't cut me off. It's not inconsistent at all. I just said, what I'm stating is that's one of the double standards. Listen, I can't, if you want to ask a woman about pregnancy and how to be pregnant and how to when she's sick or morning sickness, or you should ask a woman all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. A man don't know shit about none of that. If you want to ask a woman about the monthly and the cycle and how to handle that and how to deal with that, you should ask a woman all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. A man don't know shit about that, right? But when you talk about the dynamic of men and women relationships and how they interact, no. Women keep other women single. Women should absolutely not go to another woman to get advice. They should go to their father. They should go to their brother. They should go to a man who's not invested. They should go to a man who they trust, who does not want to sleep with them, that's going to tell them the truth. Y'all women don't tell women the truth. That's why. So what part of that is a lie? What part of that is a lie? Y'all tell me. Yo, real quick, y'all tell me what part of that is a lie? What part of that did I make up? What part of that says that women should come to me for advice? I ain't got doggone, what's that nigga name? What's Derek Jackson? I ain't Derek Jackson. I ain't try to sell no women, no course. Listen to Izzy Bands. No. Because I'm much too honest. I ain't gonna lie to y'all for nothing. So y'all gonna be mad at me. No, I'm good. I'm much too honest and much too raw to try to be a ladies guru or ladies coach. Y'all not going to want to hear it. Y'all not going to want to hear it. It's going to be the best thing for you. It's going to be something that make you successful, but you're not going to want to hear it. So I'm not trying to be Derek Jackson. So I never said, yo, get advice from Izzy. Listen to Izzy. I didn't say that. I said, find a man that you trust, your dad, your brother, your uncle, and get the advice from him. That's what I said. A man that don't want to be with you in any type of way. Mr. J the man said, preach. Which doctor is off on that smoke? I don't know. These fish be seeming kind of okay. Yo, what's up, Chindy? Is DJ What's Dr. High? I don't know. What's up? Hey, fathers indoctrinate their daughters far worse than society ever have. I don't know about that alignment. Do you indoctrinate your daughters far worse than society ever have? Same here. I don't lie to these women. Yeah, I refuse to. I think that's the reason why we're in the position that we're in. Women like to hear what they want to hear, period. Women like to hear what they want to hear. They like to hear what tickles their fancy, what feels good. Not what's right, not what's good for them a lot of times. And so that's problematic. Let's get back. Y'all support the show, support streaming. Meantime, between time. You can have a home girl and she out there looking crazy and she got all kinds of everything hanging out, looking like crazy. Y'all laughing at her behind her back. And y'all be like, oh, girl, you look good, girl. Oh, girl, you killing it. But behind the back, like, it look crazy.
So we should only ask men for anything when it comes down to the relationship dynamics?
Hell no.
Yes, hold on, only men know relationship dynamics. I can't ask a woman for how to deal with a man, and I can't ask another woman for how to deal with being a woman.
I just want to say I learned the most about women from other women. Dead ass.
You think?
And I think I give great advice.
You think you did? No, most women
not even from advice, even
Wait, hold on.
indirectly a lot of times. You know what I
But
mean?
she just asked me a question, so let me address her question. So what I'm saying to you, Rosie, is this: a woman could teach a woman how to be a woman. That's what I'm saying. That's why I gave you the example of a menses. I gave you the example of a pregnancy. Women can absolutely, older women who are established could absolutely teach a woman how to be a woman. They can give general advice. But what I'm saying is, when you want the truth and when you want to know how to interact with a man, as a woman, you should talk to a man that you trust. You should talk to your father. You should talk to your brother. You should talk to your uncle, your grandfather, a man that you could trust that does not want anything from you. He is going to give you the most solid advice on how to interact with another man. Yo, shout out to my guy, Drip. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? Hey, shout out to you, good brother, man. Pray you a speedy recovery. Thank you for jumping out the clouds and showing us love, man. I hope that means that you're feeling better, and I hope you a speedy recovery. My guy Drip is in the building. Drip. Shout out to Drip, man. Thank you very much, good brother. Thank you. Y'all be like Drip and support the show. Because of Drip, we just need 20 more people, at least $5 a piece, to help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. I greatly appreciate y'all.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop it till I'm filthy. With the people, Zebo like the rock, I drop. I ain't no trapper, I'm a hustler.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Drip. Hey, the truth will come from a man. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And especially a man that doesn't want anything from you, right? Especially a man that doesn't want anything from you. A man that doesn't want anything from you, he's going to tell you the truth, and he's going to tell you the things that you might not be aware of, or the things you might not see. Now, you might not want to hear it. It might not feel the best to you, but he's going to keep it real with you. And he could tell you things about men that, man, and I know women's going to say, well, isn't that opposite? Can a woman tell you things about, yo, yes, through observation. Like TJ Whitson said, yeah, if you watch women, if you have family members that are women and you just talk to them just regular, and you're not asking them for advice, but you're peeping how they move, you're seeing how they operate, you're seeing how they interact with the men, you can learn a lot from that. But as far as like talking to them and asking them for advice, no, women give the absolute worst dating and mating advice. They just do. All right. So let's move forward. Let's go. Now, a man should talk to other men as well. A man should talk to fishermen. No, that's not what I'm saying.
We know everything.
I'm asking. So you're saying
no? That's not at all what I'm saying.
Women know nothing.
So that's why y'all give. I'm trying to answer you. That's why y'all give the worst advice, because y'all don't even listen accurately. Let me explain it. I just said to you, I think that women can teach women how to be women. I just said that. I said when it comes to relationships and how to treat a man, a woman should always go to a man that they could trust, an elder.
I heard you say that.
Right. So that doesn't mean that women don't know anything.
But hold on.
That means that
what I said when it comes down to relationship dynamics. That's the specific question I asked. So when it comes down to relationship dynamics, only men know relationship dynamics.
And you said
that's
yes.
Not, no,
because you said a woman can't ask a woman for relationship dynamic advice, and then you said a man can't ask a woman for relationship dynamics.
When it comes to relationship dynamics, women and men should go to a wise man. Point blank.
Only men only.
Yes.
Okay. So
they should go to when it comes in a relationship dynamic, they should go to a wise man that they could trust. Absolutely, because men. Yo, salute to my guy Bishop J. Jermaine with the triple up. Appreciate it. Donating for the real spill, fam. Thank you very much, family. Y'all be like Bishop J. Jermaine. Support the show, support the stream. I mean, help us reach our goal today. Help us reach our goal, family. We trying to get somewhere because of Bishop J. Jermaine and my guy Drip. We only need 19 more people. 19 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Yeah, nah. Ah, man, Bishop, we gotta give him 1 for the money, 2 for the haters, man. Let's get it, man.
Thanks, man.
1 for the money, too many haters. Straight for the homies that be getting that paper. Got money in the box, money in the wall. Club packed out, everybody on the floor. Got bottles on deck, Patron and some rock. Rose, whole cake, bottom whole spots. We go hard, we going in. It's no problem.
Now, listen, I know throughout history, there's been a lot of things that have been said, and some of them are not very accurate, right? So let me just say, so they accuse me of being misogynistic, which is not the case, but let me tell you some things that I disagree with that misogynists do say, okay? So one thing that I disagree with that misogynists do say is that, let me see. I gotta look at the list. Hold on. I gotta look at the list because I don't even know what misogynists say. Hold on. Let me look at the list. Okay. Educating women is a waste. They'll just get married. I don't believe that. That's something misogynists say. Women are too irrational when they're on their period. That's not necessarily so. I don't necessarily agree with that. Motherhood should come before everything else. Every woman is not capable of being a mother, so I don't agree with that. Every woman don't even have the physical capability to have children, so that can't necessarily be true. Women now, let me see. Women are too fragile for tough jobs. I don't believe that. Women can't handle money or business. I don't believe that. A woman's place is in the home. Listen, my thing on that one is, I think the ideal situation is if a man could take care of his woman financially and provide her with the things that she needs and most of the things that she wants, and then she could take care of the children and the man could go to work. That's what I think the ideal situation is. Now, if a woman is with me and she wants to work, that's fine. I don't have no problem with it. I would prefer that she work with me to build our empire. I prefer that she work with me to build our empire. But at the same time, I think that it's ideal, especially when the children are young, for that woman to be in the house. I do. I think when it's ideal when the children are young for the woman to be in the house and the man to go and provide and take care of that woman. Like listen, ladies, if you picked a good man, that man is going to go out into the world. That man is going to slay dragons for you. That man is going to slay the world for you, and he's going to bring it at your doorstep. He's going to bring it to you because he loves you, because he cares about you. So at the end of the day, to make it seem like that's a bad place for a woman to be in the house, it's crazy. Yo, nah, Corey, nah, I'm not, no. I don't even want no more kids, so definitely not barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. Shout out to you, Corey, you crazy. What's up, Classic Creole? What's going on, love? Classy in the building. Good to see you, love. Classic Creole, salute. Why this thing only works sometimes? But, I'm sending you hearts, all right? So let's get to it. So the things that I do agree with, I think there's like two tenets maybe that I agree with. I do believe that women are not, I believe that men are natural leaders. That's what I believe. I do believe that. I believe men are natural leaders. I believe men are supposed to lead. I believe that. I also believe that women are not good leaders overall in general. Can some women lead and be a leader? Yes. Overall, are women good leaders? No, I don't believe they are. And I'll explain why. So those are the two things that could be considered misogynistic about me. But overall, I don't agree with most of the misogynist tenets. Those two things I do agree with, though. Just for the record. Yo, shout out to Classic Creole. Appreciate you, love. Hey, what's up, OG Sigma? Salute, Izzy. I know you woke up with a headache after last night, right? Jumping. I don't know how you do it. I was watching and and swing it for you. Hey, listen, it is what it is. I don't mind having the conversation, and I know, which we're gonna see, they're gonna twist it up and try to gaslight us, but it makes for dope content today where I can talk uninterrupted and I can explain my position. It makes it dope for today, right? I endured it last night for today, so I could say my position without being gaslit, because they started to gaslight the out of me. They started to gaslight the out of me. I don't know why they tried to do it, but they did. They did. Hey, the sisterhood, aka Sharon, coming for the pushback. Izzy, LOL. Of course. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. I mean, we just need 19 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show. Help us reach our goal. Let's get to it. This is the gaslight season. Gaslight season has aroused. You heard Rogue C with the original gaslight. So you're saying that don't listen to women about anything? No. Shout out to so easy. You said don't listen to women about nothing. No, I'm not saying that, Rogue. Stop it. Stop it, Rogue. Stop it. Let's get to it. Women, y'all, like I said, y'all are wonderful. Y'all are magnificent. But y'all look at the nuances and the details that's right in front of you. Men have the uncanny ability to see the whole picture. And so if you have a man that you could trust, a man that's wise, a man that you could trust, he's going to give you the best advice for you. He's going to give you the best advice for you. Point blank and period.
You just said, hold on. If I just heard, you said that men can see the whole picture while women focus on the details. Are they? Are the
details ain't part of the picture?
Right? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
okay, gaslighting. Here the gaslighting go. You just said that men see the whole picture, and you just said that women see the details. So are you telling me that ain't that part of the picture? Yeah, they trigger, KO. They trigger, bro. Like, it's like, what? Shout out to LA. I love my sister. Shout out to LA. But they gaslighting the F. This is gaslighting season. I'm just gonna point it out. I'm gonna point out what gaslighting really looks like, y'all. Yeah, they gaslighting the hell out of me. I'm like I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's okay. It's all right. So let me tell you what I'm talking about.
That's one of women's strengths. We pay attention to shit. And y'all be mad because we actually catch it and be like, oh, let me ask you about this shit. Damn, she caught that shit? Yeah, I caught that shit. We pay attention to detail. That's why.
Yeah, I just said that. Women do pay attention to detail. And that's one thing that's great about women. That's why I ask women about all kinds of shit, but relationship advice. That's why I ask women advice on all types of shit besides relationship advice, because y'all do catch details. Y'all are very detail oriented. Y'all can only see the tree in front of you. That's why I talk to women about everything else except for a relationship. Because the problem is, let me further break that down a little bit. Do you understand that one of the traits of a bad leader is someone who has to micromanage? One of the number one traits of a bad leader is someone who has to micromanage. And part of the issue is someone who can see the tree in front of them and get stuck on the tree in front of them is they're going over every detail of that tree. And see, in certain situations, that's a bad thing. In other situations, that's a wonderful thing and very useful and very helpful. When it comes to relationships, it's not that great. It's not that great at all. Because the truth of the matter is, if you look hard enough, if you pick hard enough, you could pick any man or any woman apart. Because we're all human and we all have flaws. So that's why the micromanaging aspect of it, like for example, men hate naggers, women who nag. This is why. The micromanaging aspect of it is absolutely one of the number one traits of a horrible leader. Just for the record. So again, when I say that women are wonderful and delicious and marvelous, and I would not want to live in a world without women, that's an absolute fact. Now, women, I ask women advice all the time about anything but relationships because of their attention to detail. So I could put their attention to detail with my position to see the whole forest, and then it becomes a better situation. Now, you should absolutely observe women without asking them shit. You should absolutely watch what they do. I'm a procurer, and one of the people who have said over and over again, always watch what a woman does, never listen to what a woman says. I say that always when it comes to relationship. Always watch what your woman does. Watch what a woman does. Never listen to what she says, because what you'll find out, and I know my guys, even if you've been in a relationship with a woman for 20 years, if you're being honest, you know that that woman told you one thing, but she lives a total different thing. Women are synonymous, notorious for that. It's just a fact. Watch what a woman does. Don't listen to what a woman says when it comes to a relationship. Watch her. I observe. I don't ask my cousins about relationship advice. I watch them. I don't ask my sisters. Once in a while, I'll pick my sister's brain just to see if I'm tripping. But most of the time, I just watch what my sisters do. I watch what my friends do. My homegirls, how they move. I'll do different things. Like sometimes I'll be, anyway, I can't tell my secrets. But yo, shout out to Narrative Dialogues. Hey, yes, gaslighting season for women always. But when the men do it, it becomes very annoying. Usually it is simps with a female mindset. Oh Lord, been seeing it in the space and since 2015 in this space. You got timed out. What? You didn't get timed out today. Stop it. I got timed out. You hate women. I didn't time you out. Shout out to Bishop Change, man. Watch what a woman does. That's a fact, brother. Thank you. I'm gonna celebrate because we just need 18 more people. I'm gonna celebrate everybody else for the at the same time. Appreciate you, Bishop.
Thanks, man.
Bro, we just need 18 more people. These $5 a piece. Y'all help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. I got about 30 more minutes, y'all. So help us reach our goal. Support the show, support the stream now, man. All right, let's get to it. That's a universal law for me, is watch what everyone does more than what they say. Yeah, definitely. Let's get to it. Okay, Jalen, we see you, brother. Shout out to you, Jalen.
One of our strengths.
And I know that, and that's why I said. So I said women, but it's not. The problem is this. It doesn't translate for a relationship. Just like most of men's skills, it doesn't translate for relationship advice, because when it comes to women, those details are the same things that most of y'all get hung up on and most of y'all get tripped up on. Because at the end of the day, most women, not all, don't have the ability to look at the thing objectively as a perspective. Most women don't have that ability. Most women speak or think from the perspective of what they want, or what's best for them, or what they need in a situation, which may not translate for somebody else, and that's why they give the worst advice.
So you don't think what you're saying right now is the best advice for men? It sounds like it almost like you're talking about yourself, right? You're saying that men could only give women advice, men could only give men advice, men could only lead the children, men could only go out to work.
Now you see what this dude does? Did y'all just see what this dude does? That's some devilish, that's some demonic stuff. That's demonic. Did y'all just see what he did? Let me, yo, that's deep. That's downright demonic. That's downright demonic. Look what he did, yo. Hold on. Situation, which may not translate for somebody else, and that's why they give the worst advice.
So you don't think what you're saying right now is the best advice for men? It sounds like it almost like you're talking about yourself, right? You're saying that
you don't think that what you're doing is giving the best advice to men. It almost sounds like you're talking about yourself. Now watch what he does here. Watch what he does here. That is downright demonic. Watch what he does here. So he uses this as a transition to be able to talk about me personally and try to make this about me personally when I never made it about myself personally. This was never about me. I'm not their dad. I'm not their uncle. I'm not their cousin. I'm not their father. I'm not their grandfather. I'm not talking about me. I said, find you a man, a wise man that you could trust, that will give, that loves you, that don't want nothing from you. What that got to do with me? But he's so demonic and so goddamn trying to paint a narrative. No pun intended, narratives and dialogues. You know, he's trying to paint a narrative so bad that he will go stoop to these levels. And I'm going to break this shit down slow. Shout out to Randy Swag. The white knighting is crazy. Yeah, he's trying to be the new Derek Jackson. A strategy you can pick up immediately. Exactly. Now watch what he does. He goes from, I'm talking about relationship only. I literally said, I listen to women on all types of other stuff. I literally said women are wonderful. Speaking of a wonderful woman, what's up, Roxy? We talking about y'all had tried to gaslight me last night. Y'all tried to gaslight the hate love out of me last night. What's up? Especially Sharon. Especially Sister Sharon. Yeah, he flipped that whole shit. Watch what he does. Watch how, and Rogue, you need to see this, maybe, because maybe you don't pick up on this, or maybe you do. This is how demonic that dude is. That dude is downright demonic. Yeah, this dude is downright demonic. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I ain't say none of the shit that he said, and he just tried to twist the whole thing. Watch.
Advice for men. It sounds like it almost like you're talking about yourself, right? You're saying that men could
almost sound like you talk about yourself, which is the first flip that he did.
Only give women advice. Men could only give men advice. Men could only lead the children. Men could only go out to.
Men could only lead the children, which I never said. Men could only go to work, which I never said. Watch what he's doing.
Work. Women, like this
Wait,
is what,
this
is what is leading down the road of that. Men in relationship status, only men could give out advice because women don't know they ass from they goddamn.
See, no, but see, now the major gaslight. Women don't know they ass from their elbow, which I never said. I use that saying a lot, but I've never said that about women in this particular case. That's again, and this is hold on, no, this is the problem.
When you're explaining and expressing this, it's getting lost in translation very easily because
only a very feminist mindset doesn't hear that. Only a very feminist mindset doesn't hear that and see that. Damn. Only a very feminist mindset doesn't hear that and see that. Hey, shout out to you, Cam. Hey, Sharon, aka the great value Derek Jackson. Only a feminist mindset cannot hear that I'm not even saying none of the stuff that he's saying. Like, what are you talking about? Let me put that back on the screen. My fault. I thought it was on the screen.
You are saying that the experience of this wise man trumps everybody else.
See, this is the problem. The experience of this wise man trumps everybody else, which is not what I said. So again, making shit up. But it's okay. So this is the problem. When you make hyperbolic statements like that, and you try to put it as a blanket over all things, when I was very specific over what I said strictly for relationship advice. Now you tried to make it into working. A man could only work. A man could only do this. A man could only do. I never said any of that stuff, nor am I saying that. I am strictly talking about when it comes to relationship advice, the best thing for a woman to do is to go to a wise man that she could trust. The best thing that a man could do is to go to a wise man that he could trust for relationship advice, for advice about women. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the, hold on, because you just, Sharon, what you just did is what you do, and this is why we be falling out, because you just twisted up what I said and made it cover a whole bunch of things that I did not say, and I'm not trying to cover with that. Women are wise. Women are wonderful. Women have value. Women, I'm not saying that women are less than men at all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not, for me to say that men have a better capability to give more solid advice overall, when it comes to relationship, is not saying that women are inferior in any type of way. That's just not their specialty or their expertise. It's not.
But men,
I
only
think both
men.
men, I think both men and women could give relationship advice, especially if they experience and they got wisdom. A lot of times, an older lady might give you advice. She might help you to see some shit from a woman, your woman perspective, because you've seen it from a man perspective, because you're a man. So I do think we should see.
Are you sure about that, sir? Are you sure about that? Like, yo, the list of women dating coaches or dating advice was so long that I could not fit them all on this thumbnail. The list of bad women dating advice coaches, dating advice was so long, I couldn't fit it on that daggone thumbnail. The only women that give dating and mating advice that's good is one that steals the talking points from the men. Let's be honest.
Nope, the inside person is women, collectively. Women are y'all biggest enemies. I just want you to understand that. If any movement is sabotage, it's a woman that's gonna do it.
Yo, shout out to yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing. Yeah, he did now, Dialogue. Loaded Lock said, hell no, what? Hell no, what? Loaded Lock. Shout out to my man Loaded Locks Gaming. Welcome to the show. Hell no, what, brother? Let's get to it.
Both men and women advice as valid. We shouldn't just say just men alone, bro. That is not consistent. You know what I mean?
It's absolutely consistent. Now, did I say that you should? Now, you should talk to women. I'm not saying you can't talk to women. I'm not saying that you can't converse with them or even ask them their opinion. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is when it comes to the best advice for relationships for women, they should ask a wise man that they could trust. When it comes to the best advice for men, they should talk to a wise man that they should trust. That's just an expertise of those particular men for those particular things. Now, yo, if y'all are on my end, because a lot of y'all agree with what I'm saying, agree through the super chat or through the Cash App. A lot of y'all are agreeing with what I said. So agree through the super chat or through the Cash App. Shout out to Treese. I think Treese was saying I'm right, but there's multiple people. Like what I'm saying is not foreign. It's actually a school of thought that absolutely agrees with that.
And don't be afraid to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen both men and I've seen men give terrible advice in this space. A lot of times. Terrible.
Now you see what they did. Why don't y'all know how to listen? I've seen men give terrible advice in this space. Well, is Rogue C's fathers in this space? Is her uncles in this space? Is her cousins in this space? Is her brothers in this space giving advice? No, I said go to a man in your family that you could trust that doesn't want anything from you. That's what I said. So what does men giving advice in this space have anything to do with what I said? Someone help me understand. Someone help me understand. What does men in this space giving terrible advice have anything to do with what I said? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me? I don't know. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Meantime, between time, I think we just need 18 more people, at least $5 a piece. Help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal. We only have about 22 more minutes. 22 more minutes. So if y'all be so kind, if y'all feel so inclined, help us reach our goal today, man. I think we just need 18 more people, at least $5 a piece. I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely nothing. It had nothing to do with us. Shout out. That's why I was just like, okay, Witch Doctor. Shout out to my man DJ Witch Doctor.
Full advice, you know what I'm saying? So I think we gotta look at both men and women perspective when it comes to dating advice. My bad, Sharon.
Okay.
You got.
I just want to. And why would random men want to give random women good advice about relationships? I mean, I think that's kind of far-fetched.
Why would random? You see the level of gaslighting? Shout out to LA Project. Do you see the level of gaslight? I'm like, what? Why would random men want to give random women advice about dating? Man, I didn't say that. I said, find you a man in your family, your dad, your grandfather, your uncle, your brothers that don't want nothing from you, and they will give you truthful advice about dating and mating. That's what I said. Someone that you could trust, that infers that man has experience, that infers that man has wisdom, and that infers that man has your best interests at heart. What do we talk about? Now we're talking about random men? I never mentioned a random man. Okay, well, then you can't trust him. Shout out to Roxy. Thank you for supporting the show, sis. Oh, now y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Rogue C's channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Rogue C. Rogue C, put your channel in the chat. You got your wrench. Y'all subscribe to Rogue C's channel. Check her out. Yo, over here, we're able to have conversations, even if we don't agree. And Rogue C is usually pretty good about that too. So go ahead, check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She said, oh no, some of my cousins would give trash advice, and a lot of the men in this space couldn't help me walk in a straight line. Well, listen, we're not talking about the men in this space. And we're not talking about your trash cousins either. If your cousin is trash, don't listen to him. It's that simple. Find you a man that's in your family that you could trust, that has your best interests at heart. It's really that simple. Yo, shout out to my guy, Bishop JG, man. Appreciate you, because if you were wrong about black men, we're on your head. Pause. Exactly. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. Let me give this to Rogue, and then to my guy, Bishop JG, man.
I hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
God damn it, I like the way you do bit.
Hey, LA is slick, yo. A mastermind is deflected. Well, what is the random dude on the internet? Like, what? We was not talking about random dudes on the internet, ma'am. I don't know what you're speaking of. We were not talking about. Look at me. I'm like, what? Look at me. I'm like, what? I was like, huh?
Nigga, what?
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What? Do I collect at least $300 a day on my channel? Nope. I only get 5 cents a day. I only get 5 cents. Can you help me? I only get 5 cents a day on my channel. Can you help me? Let's get to it.
But go ahead, Sir Sharon.
Wait. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even listen good, because that's not at all what I said. What I said is you should get with a man that you trust, a wise man that you trust, that has your best interest at heart. That's what I look at Rogue C gaslighting from the galleys, shaking her head like no with the scrunched up face. I don't know. I did say that. And stop gaslighting me for seeing what's real. That's what I need y'all to do. I said, so it's not about a random man. It's not random men, and it's not me. That's Sharon tried to twist it to that. I said you should get with your father, or you should get with your uncle, or you should get with your brother that you know is a wise man that you could trust, and he will be able to give you a perspective that you have not thought about or you cannot see. He'll be able to give you insight into the situation that you have not even considered.
So the problem is that most people do not have this man that they could trust in relationship, because the majority of people that have this man that is the elder in a family, he's just old. He don't have no good relationship skills. He's proven that he don't have relationship skills.
Look at him. Can't you see I'm lying? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Y'all make sure y'all support the show. Yeah, send your part. Send your part. If you want to help me get to $300 a show, I appreciate it. Send your part. I need $295. Hey, look, her way first to get to $300 a show. I need $295. Will you send that? You rich? Send it. I need $295. You're rich. Go ahead and send it. Ship it. Let's go. Y'all support the show, support the stream. In the meantime, between time, we just need 16 more people, at least $5 a piece, to help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today, y'all. 16 more people, at least $5 a piece. Help us reach our goal today. Appreciate y'all.
So half of the people have good relationship skills, right? According to these stats that y'all always throw at us, right? And only the other half, they are simps. The ones that do stay with their woman for until they die. Those are simps, and the other ones are do the right thing. We see it time and time again that men that are considered.
Now you look now. I'm a body language expert, just for the record, right? I'm a body language expert, right? You see how he got to look up in the sky to get his you see how he got to look up in the sky and up and to the left to get his he's imagining shit, right? And body language expertise, he's imagining shit. That's the lying center, right? He's lying. He's literally lying. Shout out to Loaded Locks. What's up? Ship it. Thank you, Loaded Locks. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because of my guy, Loaded Locks. We only need Loaded Locks Gaming. We only need 15 more people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all help us reach our goal, y'all. We only got about like 15 minutes. So we need 15 people, 15 minutes. Everybody throw $5 at us, please, and thank you. Support the show, support the stream, I mean.
Thanks, man.
All right, we only got 15 minutes, y'all. We only got 15 minutes. So y'all support the show. You know, I gotta pick up little Izzy. From school. So y'all support the show, support the stream, now man. Yeah, shaking my head. What's up, living humbly? Hello. Ship it. Let's go.
The wise ones, they are giving horrible advice, and these are men that are trusted. These are the so-called wise men of the community. The trusted men in these relationship spaces, they have proven that they are not the people that should be.
Now, the trusted men in these relationship spaces, we were not talking about no men. Let me just say this again. Hold on, let me get on camera. I was not talking about any men in this space. I said your father. Is your father in this space? Is your father one of the men in this space? Then listen to him if he is. I said your brother. Is your brother in this space? Is your brother in this space? Your uncle, your grandfather. Is your grandpa in this space? Is grandpa in this space? That's what I said. Is grandpa in this space? Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Shout out to Rogue C. Thank you for the $1.99 for the record. I was looking at the chat. Okay. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to you. I believe you. If you said it, I believe you. I don't know what's going on with my heart. There's an icebox where my heart used to be. They're not sending out. I don't know what's happening, but shout out to you. Jesus. Hey, y'all, we just need 15 more people, $5 a piece. We only got like 14 minutes. Support 13 minutes. Support the show, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go.
Be giving advice to younger men and women. They are pushing people into divorce. They are pushing people into themselves. Just be individualized. They're not teaching young people how to build families and build communities.
Now, you see how long he's talking, and you see how he's gaslighting the F out of me, and how I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying at this point. This is white noise at this point. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even listening to him no more. Because I realized that he's trying to gaslight the F out of me, right? And so I'm looking at my chat, and I'm just reading the chat and looking at my chat and responding to my chat at this point. Because this ninja is gaslighting the F out of me. Your face was stressed as hell, though. The chat had me stressed. I don't know. I don't know, Rogue. Every time I start talking, you start shaking your daggone head, girl. Shout out to Rogue. Let's get to it. Y'all support the show, support the stream, I mean.
And be with the person that they actually love. They teach them the opposite of that. That's what most men are doing, because majority of men, what we are starting to learn, they are very selfish.
Mm-hmm. And just
I didn't even pay attention to the shit he just said. I ain't paying attention to the shit he just said because he won't talk about shit. He wasn't talking about shit. I ain't paying attention to shit that dude just said. Like, what? Like, stop playing, son. Stop playing, son. I ain't paying attention to shit you just said because you won't talk about shit. Not shit. Let's go.
Really quick. I mean, I said that. I heard what you said, Izzy, but I still stand on what I said because, I mean, we know each other, but you're a random man giving me advice about what I should be doing, right? Mm-hmm. Which is listening to men. So that's what I'm saying. Random men giving advice. No,
wait. So that's not at all.
That's the advice that you're giving me.
No, I'm not. What she asked me, yo,
No, you
I
said
made it. Hold on, time out. I made a statement. Rogue asked me a clarifying question. I'm answering her question. This is not you. You could take. She asked me what I thought, and I said I think that for women, the best person to give them advice on a relationship is a wise man that they could trust. So this is not me saying or giving you advice, because I wouldn't. I just told you in my own children's life that came from my nuts that I love very much. I don't interfere in their life. I don't try to tell them what to do. I don't try to tell them how to live. That's their life. So I don't have any stake in what you do or what you don't do. I don't have any stake in how you live or how you don't live. So I'm not giving you no advice at all. Because if I gave you advice, I'd have to charge you. I'm not giving you any advice.
So
my office hours, I'd have to charge. Shout out to, if I gave you advice, I'd have to charge you. Shout out to Chucky. What is Shakari Richardson talking about? Oh Lord. Shout out to Truck. Appreciate you, man. Hey, she actually takes advice from men. I don't know. So yes. Why is LA taking the conversation personal? This is a panel discussion, respectfully. I don't know. I think to prove a point. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense to me. I'm like, huh? I'm not giving you advice. If I had to give you advice, you'd have to pay me handsomely. My advice is not free. Speaking of, y'all support this daggone show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Help a brother out, man. I think we just need 15 more people, at least $5 a piece. Help us reach our goal today, y'all. Help us reach our goals today. Goals.
Let me ask you what you think.
Let me hop in real quick.
I'm just
I'm
telling
not
what
going to say.
I think.
After 224 people watching.
Salute.
Shout out to y'all. Make sure you hit the like, hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. If you want your comments read, make sure to let us know by hitting the Super Chat or hitting the Cash App. I don't disagree with you completely. But again, for you to sit here and tell me that I would have to go to my father, I'm not also going to deny the fact that I will go to my mother. I will go to my uncle. I will go to my auntie. There is a balance because, again, there are two sides to the relationship. So for me to only be like, well, as a woman, my woman brain is not smart enough. I only pay attention to the details. So I'm only going to ask men about how to handle relationship dynamics makes no sense. My son, let it be known that his mother is actually trying to make sure he is in a healthy, functioning relationship. Yes, I'm going to show you this woman good, this woman bad, this action good, this action bad. Because again, as a woman who is doing relationships, who has been in relationships, and hopefully by the time he is in a relationship, in a successful relationship, or even again, in a non-successful relationship, because again, I do believe in trial and error also being a great teacher. So again, I don't think you should just discount what women's input is on relationship dynamics. Just because the same way you're saying I can't go to just some random guy that I don't trust, I can't go to just some random woman, or my son can't just not go to a random woman. He should go to his mother. He should go to people that he can trust, regardless of their gender.
He should not. Your son should absolutely not go to you for relationship advice. It's a fact. Rogue is a fact. Do not get that boy no relationship. It's a fact. Yo, shout out to my man Trucky. Yo, thank you for the double up. He said, leave LA alone. Everybody will get shanked. Hey, get the shanking. Get the shanking. Yo.
Thanks, man.
Because of Trucky, we just need 14 more people. 14 more people. That's a combination of Rogue C's double up. Trucker Yells double up. We just need 14 more people, at least $5 a piece to reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Help us reach our goal. We only got about like 7 minutes, y'all. Come on, support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? It's true. It's true. Kills. Am I lying? Yo, brothers in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if I'm telling the truth. Brothers, put a 1 in the chat if your mama, you love her to life, but she gave you the worst relationship advice ever. Put any other number if your mama gave you good relationship advice. As a man, men, all my brothers, real quick, if your mama gave you the worst relationship advice ever, put a 1 in the chat. I know that's mostly gonna be ones. If your mama gave you good advice, put any other number, good advice for a relationship. I'm not talking about anything else because mamas give fantastic advice for other shit, but I'm talking about for just a relationship. Put a 2 or any other number in the chat if your mama gave you good advice. All right, Lord ADS is the only one so far. Shout out to mama. Shout out to KO Black. Shout out to Kill. Shout out to Emperor Code. Shout out to Bishop J. Jermaine. Shout out to Narratives. Lord ADS is the only one. His mama gave him great relationship advice. Shout out to Lord ADS mama. See, that's 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 out of 7. Okay, that's 2 out of 7. Shout out to Big Dog Barking. All right, his mama gave him great relationship advice. Okay, it's very 1 and 2 living humbly. Come on, man, which one? I'm just talking about relationship advice, not other advice, because mamas give some of the greatest advice on other things. Mamas are great. Mamas give some of the greatest advice on other things. We're just strictly talking about relationship advice. Shout out to Cartel said 1. Shout out to my man Trucker said 1. Paid the damn price through me to the Megalodons. Damn. Hey, my mom blocked me for my very first girlfriend. Things would have been better and different if moms would have just played it cool. Shit. If she likes any woman I brought home, she would be okay with it. Shout out to Rogue C. Said my brothers asked me for relationship advice and our mom, and they're probably not in successful relationships. I'm just being honest. Don't get mad at me. Shout out to you. They're probably not in successful relationships. They should probably stop today.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you.
They should never ask y'all for relationship advice. They should just watch what y'all do. They should observe you and watch what you do. They should watch how you move. They should pay close attention to the things that you do. But they should never, ever ask y'all for relationship advice because y'all love them. So y'all gonna give them the worst possible advice possible because you don't know. You don't know. Let's get to it. Women, mothers give in general. Now, there's probably some exceptions to the rule. I will admit, obviously, like Laura ADS and Big Dog Bark's mom. But it's very rare. It's very rare. It's very, very rare. Maybe Rogue's mama is the exception to the rule, but it's very rare. It's not, let's don't act like it happens all the time that mamas get good advice for their sons. No, they don't. They give bad relationship advice for their sons in general. Admit that I'm not just, but in general, mothers give the absolute worst. If you do a survey of most of the men, they will tell you that mothers give them the absolute worst advice that there is to give a man on a relationship. Mothers would tell you stuff like, hey, son, go bring that girl flowers. Or, hey, son, go give that hoe, go open the door for that hoe. Or, hey, son, you should treat every woman with respect. Like dumb shit like that. Like, no, that's not true. This stupid shit. And this is... Yeah, I was cooking with hot grease. Shout out to Rose. She said they're married. Salute to that. I'm not gonna make it personal to your brother. Shout out to that. Because of Rogue C, we just need 13 more people. 13 more people in Firehouse Peace. We only got 3 minutes though. We're about to leave y'all, man. Support the show, man. Everybody throw $5 at me. Quick. Throw $5 at me. I was cooking. Let's hear that one again. Look at Rogue's face. Rogue, you was looking at me the whole time. You looking at me. Every time I start talking, look at you. Adios mio.
And they just believe inherently that a man is just going to give better advice strictly because he has a penis and he's wide.
Oh wait, hold on. Look at the door for that hoe. Or hey, wait to you for relationship advice. Women, mothers give in general. Now, there's probably some exceptions to the rule. I said there's probably some exceptions to the rule. There are exceptions. Bruh, I was engaged to a chocolate thunder, LOL, but my mom had a vision about her and we didn't work out. Yeah, shout out to Bishop James, man. The best advice my late grandma told me about that, boy, before you marry a girl, make sure you test that. Wow, make sure you test that meow out and make sure she can meow. You good. Damn. Shout out to that. Nah, might be a misogynist. I'm not. I'm not. Yo, Corey, why are you trolling? Corey, I can't stand Corey sometimes because Corey think exactly like me when it comes to this. This thing, bro. Corey think exactly like me when it comes to Corey might actually be a little worse than me when it comes to this. But shout out to Corey. Salute to you. Go ahead and get your captain on. Get your captain planning on, man. Thank you to Trucker. Yeah, man. Appreciate the 2020. I'm not going front. It is a lot of bad advice given from mothers to sons and fathers too. But more on mothers. Yeah, I know you're worse. I know you're worse. I know you are. That's why I laugh, because I know you are really like, you ain't having that shit. Your wife ain't gonna work. You ain't having it. You'll work 10 jobs before you make your wife work. Your wife ain't working for no other man. I ain't crazy. You gonna take care of yours. You gonna make sure you want to hear her advice, but she ain't gonna run nothing. She ain't controlling nothing. You're gonna listen to what she says. You're gonna listen to her advice. You're gonna take her advice into counsel, but it's what you say is the final word, bro. I know. I don't know why you come up here playing. Shout out to Corey. I'm not gonna front. It is a lot of bad advice given from mothers to sons and fathers too. But more mothers, it just takes the right people who actually want to see you win and give you the most game to be great. Shout out to that, man. Appreciate you, Trucker. Thank you very much. Shout out to my man, KO Black. I appreciate it. Moms just want me to treat a woman well, but won't tell me the red flags. Well, of course she's not going to tell you the red flags to watch out for it. Because then you got, yo, KO, this is no disrespect. Yo, I'm going to say this, and this is the truth. If your mama tell you the red flags to look out for, you'll look at your mama different. That's the hardest pill to swallow. If your mama tell you the real red flags to look out for, you look at your mama different. Because this is why they give the worst advice. And I'm gonna leave on this because I gotta go pick up my son. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to Trucky L. Thank you to KO Black. Thank you to Rogue C for being a good sport. I appreciate you, sis. Love you, sis. Thank you for being a good sport. Y'all say y'all moms give trash advice. Not all. I said, listen, most, because this is the truth. Most. Thank you. Yo, this is it. If your moms gave you the real, then she would be admitting that she's a flawed individual. And the one thing that your mama don't want you to see her is that a flawed individual. Most people's mama wants you to see her as the queen, see her as the lovely woman, the nurturing woman, that perfect woman that she is to her. Yo, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And speaking of mamas, man, I'm praying, I'm just thanking God that my mama is getting better every day in the hospital. She's getting better. I love her with all my heart. And I'm praying that she gets better. She gets well. Listen, this was just a dialogue. I believe everything that I said. Make no mistake about it. But I absolutely do love women at the same time. All right. Listen, y'all can support the show. Make sure you tell a friend about us. Support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Thank you, Bishop JJ, man. I appreciate you, Bishop, for coming through with the come through. Thank you, Trucky L. Thank you, Rogue C. Thank you to Loaded Locks Gaming. Thank you very much to Drip Show. Thank you to Will and the Win. Appreciate you, family. Thank you to Corey Love. Appreciate you, family. Thank you to Bob. I appreciate you. And thank you to Jim Rat 08. Thank y'all so much for supporting the show, supporting the stream. Y'all can support at any time. It's $IZSHOBANZ. $IZSHOBANZ on Cash App, at Israel Mills 4183 on Venmo. And of course, the super chat. Make sure y'all tell a friend, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and subscribe to the videos. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all know where I be at. I'll be over here. We out of here.
Enjoy the show. Dope discussion, deserve dope donation. Spread love through compensation. Cheese feta, the dope. Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.